What is up? Looks like we're live. Yeah, I'm on Team Kibler. This is not the greatest meta I've ever seen, I'm not gonna lie. I would like to look at your hand. Blue mana, let's get duress in here. Why do I have to target with duress? Why doesn't it auto target? We don't know. We don't know. Probably don't want Ugin, but do they get Ugin back that way? Let's get rid of Floodmaw. Intimidation. We love seeing Meringue gone. Maybe in the future I do that again. Go after the Meringue. He won against an island. Alright. If they draw a land, they get the Portent of Calamity. Otherwise, nope. Maybe, this was definitely just the slasher line. Alright. I've not played Standard in a hot sec. We have every land in our hands. Alright, Meringue is back. Meringue's gonna bounce her slasher. And our Unholy. Annoying ass card. So we Deep Cavern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We draw a land to get 7. Fenrir gets 7. Do Arcavian. Let's call it limit testing. Go Slasher again. We Slasher, they're forced to block. With the 6/7. Oh, when you cast a spell. Never mind. I forgot that it triggered on cast too. That shit's annoying. Dear God. Alright. The 3/2 is good to develop without it. Do it safely. What is going on in the Magic meta? Damn, this is a clunky hand. I mean, we cliffside, and then we can double cliffside next turn. Cliffside hero power. It'll probably be fine. This will probably be fine as well. We love the Deep Cavern bat. Alright, starting town. What are we stealing? This is the fucking annoying zombie deck. We steal the Zombify. We maybe like Dreams of Tali or something. These are thick. I mean, we're gonna make like enough to kill all of them. But now with these, we probably go face. This is probably Unholy. We could even double dreams next turn. That's the thought. There's a lot of shit we don't want to see in this matchup. Mono Black was kicking it at the top last time I checked. Oh yeah, Mono Black mid-range. Oh shit, they've added intimidation tactics. I am ahead of the curve. How sick is that shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. Duress dreams. I'm gonna say it. I save standard. We don't want Rakdos joins up. You know what I also don't want? We 0.1 damage here. This comes back as a 2/2. Good hot coals. We could also insect claw, which will also wake our locations back up. How am I so low on life? What have I done to deserve this? We get Spirit of the Team onto the battlefield. We missed 2 damage. That's okay. Kashaf gone. Dalta gone. And then we have to say hello because we're going to do it again. They are so fucking over it. That's hilarious. That's one of the greatest things I've ever done. One of the greatest things I've ever done. In Magic. Big Demon. Gotta finish out this game somehow. Look, I'm sorry I eviscerated your game plan. That will only be funny for me. Can we get this person down to under 4? We could go here. Acupuncture. Go face, win game. I was going to kill them with the ball hog. I thought that was going to be more fun. Let's get that Zombify out of your hand. Get another big demon. Oh. Guess I don't need the big demon. 5/3 can attack though. Oh my god, it's the hardest quest in the game. Play 75 lost Ungoro cards. It's the hardest quest in the game. I mean, there's no incentive right now to do that. I don't even know what the fuck this transforms into. Discard a card, search your library for a land battle, put it in your hand. Good game. All right, we hit plat. Good way to start the stream. I guess our quest is now to play white spells. Maybe I should play mono white in the brawl to quickly accomplish these quests. Kind of like the sock puppet here. I wish we could buff up our battle fiends by 1, but weapon next turn is just too good. Just play a swamp. Imagine Deep Cavern Bat said each opponent. All right, we're in the mono black mirror. They are playing Zombified though. That makes it different from my list. They're playing mono black. Good luck dealing with an Unholy Annex. If I were them, I would probably be considering scooping right now. Because if there's anything that wins the mirror, it is definitely, absolutely Unholy Annex. But this is like just the Archfiend. They're going to kill the Archfiend. I'm just going to plow through their interaction. That's the idea. Please, Demolition Field. Something. Demolition Field doesn't actually seem that bad right now. Kind of a wild thought. Does it come in untapped? Yeah, it comes in untapped. We don't want that. I think it's better if both of our creatures come in untapped. So do you want to spend 2 kill spells on Unstoppable Slasher? Yeah, I think that's fine. And then we hold our Go for the Throat if they even think about deploying a bomb. Like some fool. I meant to Chaos Strike first for sure. This is the instance where you swing with the Slitherer first. Let's pick off the Wisp just to add more power to our board. Cut down. Will you commit a second kill spell to it? That's the question, right? They easily could. Oh, hell. Okay. Seems to die like anything else. I'm sorry, but you bleed like anyone else. How it goes. Deep Cavern, they take out the Bloodletter. This guy's a 4/4. I think we need to get cards to win this. Beginning of combat is extremely bad for us. I mean, 2 Unholy Annexes is not bad. We're likely to hit a kill spell, probably. Goldrid's Edict. We can consider making you sacrifice something. Or power. Oh god, we have to kill that thing. That's the worst thing to see on the table in Hearthstone. And this goes face, and we'll just time out that turn. That's okay. End turn. The creature I control would die, exile it instead. I want to get rid of... I want to get my Aquazots back. They have nothing to res now. Can you Darkness Crystal my Unstoppable Slasher? Will you spend a Bitter Triumph right now for it? That's the question. Then next turn, I just develop another 6/6 token. And laugh myself to the bank. Boom, boom, no, no, no. Yep. Damn, how sick of a play would that have been if I had nowhere to run my own guy in response to the Darkness Crystal? How did you get this shit into your graveyard? Genuinely. Oh, it's the Bitter Triumph. Take it all back. I am a Bitter Triumph enthusiast. So I feel weirdly complaining about it. I think we go 5 base and we can just hot coals this board. Passive damage. Yeah, we get it. I mean, we could just... we full send? We could full send an Unholy Annex. We're talking some, like, serious life loss incoming. Haste, First Strike, Vigilance, Menace, Trample, Reach, Lifelink, Board. Doesn't have Double Strike. So it's like, please block it. Look at this. Oh my god. Can we deploy the last Unholy Annex? How sick would that be? They just... oh, I thought they flashed it back. Like, oh my god. Alright. GG. Is it not GG? That's 5 damage. Infestation doesn't quite get us there. So we make one of the 8/8s go dormant. And then we have damage from hand to kill you next turn. We sacrifice just the tapped one. Nothing to see here. Too bad we couldn't Dreams of Steel and oil something. I think I block with Sire of 7. It's unblockable because it's Menace. Okay. Okay. Now these are tokens that are copied. Oh, it's from a graveyard. All right, we're learning all about this deck right now. This is the kind of deck I would really enjoy playing, though. Just Cruelty of Gix. Another reanimation. Yeah, so we win, I think. I don't think they have anything to do about it. Alright, good game. And we win. Damn, more style points would have been Bloodletter, Bloodletter. Is my deck tracker extension working? Unable to join queue. Keeps coming up. It wants to sabotage me. Keep this hand. Easy keep. This seems fine. Probably just want cards. There's no way they go for the duress over intimidation. Please go for the duress. This isn't mono black, is it? They know I followed this up with a bat. So they're saving cut down for my bat. Let's get that out of your hand. Oh my god. Spirit of the Team. Into Spirit of the Team next turn. We get rid of... probably going to spend the Anoint or the Cut Down. Their bat is gone, so hopefully they can't get rid of our Unholy Annex. I think they should have used Anoint on that. Unless they want Anoint specifically for their Unholy Annex. Alright, they got it. We got it too. I got all numbers. All numbers. Yeah, Yeah, we can double trade into this. This also preserves our totems, our spirits. I always think they're all totems. It is just empirically not true. I don't really think I have any reason to play creatures. I mean, we have to be like the aggressor, but with the Anoint, we can't land Unstoppable. Insect Claw. That is a perfect draw, or a perfect card here. Get rid of the leech. You always got to get rid of the leeches. How about you lose 4 life? And then maybe their removal doesn't line up against Bloodletter. I mean, that's another 4 gone. We're really winning on the life game. Not to be confused with life gain. We're playing the life game. The game of life. We just hot holes over here. Keep pushing our advantage. With 3 unholy annexes, you better buy a demon right now. Let me see your Walmart demon. Alright, any kills fell off the top for me. The rest hits nothing. Alright, now you gain 2. Dreams is too slow for this. I think this is GG. The slow ground up GG. Lost 4. We don't burn any more resources. Can we draw cards? We probably just play out Infestation. And then we kill it and just keep developing our board. Basically 4 damage between these two every turn's pretty good. Definitely could have played the Sock Puppet, but I wanted to play my threats one at a time. But how have been turning working toward achievement? All right. We don't need bots sliding in the DMs. I'm being real with you. All right. How do we do this? I mean, some people in the meta have definitely adapted. If you're playing Death Knight, you've adapted definitely to at least my deck. Why would you... Okay, they want to just set me low. Yeah, that's GG. We'll just swing with Bloodletter. Block with Deep Cavern. They lose 4 from Archfiend. We gain 2. Oh, the rare natty maximum effort wild pyromancer board wipe. Full. Okay. We are definitely dead on this Hearthstone. No hope on this one. No hope on our mono black game. All right, our first losses of the day, and they are simultaneous nonetheless. Even with my finest acupuncture, I could not get through that. No RNG, you're dead. I like the title of this. Come on, just give me the hog. The hog is the only thing that can take care of the murlocs. Although it looks like there's a... This is the hipster hog. Not to be confused with the card hipster, but what makes this one different? Number one, its insanely higher win rate makes it different. Living Flame, 1 Grim Harvest. Oh, okay. Now we're talking. It's the Brain Masseuse. This is the hipster. The hipster. Here we go. We have a title for it. The hipster hogster. All right, the slightly less popular variant. Oh my god, the queue is broken for standard. Or at least broken enough that I'm going to just play some standard brawl, I guess. The fuck are we doing anymore? Or maybe we play some old school Grease Fang. That's kind of fun. Do we have any old school Grease Fang? Not so much. We have Mardu Grease Fang. Oh, we do have classic Grease Fang. I forgot that I gave it a stupid name. So I guess we're playing Pioneer over here. Fine with me. This is a good curve. A lot of damage. That is a crazy Liliana. We keep this. The duress is good. Yeah, we've also forgotten how to mulligan on this deck, actually. It's alright. This is a no-tilt zone. We're playing against basically Burn. Let's get rid of the card advantage. Burn, if you're gonna burn me, you have to draw it honestly. Oh my god, we've run into another Death Knight also. I assume this hog deck gets eaten alive by Death Knight. What does regular hog do against Death Knight? The card we would really like to see is Grease Fang. We are going to learn, so we're going to discard Asika's Chariot. Damn. Maybe the double Thoughtseize will give us something nice. I think this is Insect Claw. We go face to maximize damage, and then we use our little guy to get rid of the 1/2. Temple Garden. Hey, no, let's just have it enter tap. I'm gonna Thoughtseize you again. I had one of those moments where I thought Thoughtseize lost you 3 life. It must have been a lucid dream. And or a hallucination. Spawn of Mayhem. Then if you have 10 or less life, put a 1/1 counter on it. So they're definitely going to get the damage in. They're going to shock in Agadim's Awakening or play this. Let's get rid of the Spawn of Mayhem. So now you have 2 lands in hand, virtually. We'll play another Spirit of the Team. Then we... kind of like the red card. Let's red card the scary thing. Buff our power. Set you to 1. Pretty good. Here we just hard cast Asika's Chariot. Asika's Chariot. Asika. Yes, the 2 widespread. Okay. Rude. Monstrous Rage, huh? We go Informant just in case we get something good. All right. That was not over. They left that game early. I did not have lethal. We have another red card. Wow, never punished. Never ever punished. Not even into their worm coil engine. What's the new worm coil engine? Worm coil larva. That's what this stupid Ungoro card is. It's like a worm coil larva had a baby with. Whoa, this is a crazy hand. Worm coil larva had a baby with Sludge Belcher. If you know both of the games together. This is definitely a tapped Temple Garden. This is really old school Greasefang. Kind of sick. Not gonna lie. All right, now we need our Gorsefang. Okay. Second main. Don't know how we did this. Parhellion. We're against Is It? Does Esper Greasefang play that card? Probably not. Probably not. But I suppose you could also zombify your Greasefang on first main. I can see that working. See that working. What are we doing? Go back over here. I think we're gonna learn something. No, we want Rafine's Informant. Let's just try to push a little bit more damage. We discard a Sky Sovereign. Play Concealed Courtyard. Swing for 3 damage. These 3/2s are no joke. They are no joke. You go Battle Fiend and pick one off. You go Picklock again. Picklock again. Rude. All right. This is definitely Greasefang moment. They have the Lightning Axe ready to go though, which means this is the Eska's Chariot line. We hard cast that. Do you have a counter spell for me? You have a Spell Pierce? You better hope you have a Spell Pierce. All attack. Pass turn. Kick this off. You go face, you go face. End turn. We can resolve that. Are you going to bounce another thing? Come on, play VV. Yeah, I have no idea what this deck is doing, genuinely. This looks like a Core Steel Cutter deck, though. We saved Takanuma. I'll pay 2 life. Why don't we play Greasefang? It eats the Lightning Axe. And then we swing with Eska's Chariot. Then we reanimate Greasefang next turn. Anyways. With complete and utter impunity. We still want to play the Symbology. Now we can respond to the lightning axe to crew the chariot with Greasefang. Then next turn, we channel Takanuma. Now we attack with everything for free. Environmental sciences. We kill you honestly. This is probably hot coals. You get Tusk Piercer. Gain 1 attack. Kill the fun Murloc. Deal a lot to the rest of the board. You have 11 power on board. I can set you to 1. I think the better option is to pick off the big things and then fire the rest face. We win our other game anyways. All right. This looks like another W. Paladin cannot gain life. Anyone who's trying to play Paladin right now, I'm so sorry for you. Oh my god, the network errors are unbelievable. Not that it really affects me, to be honest. There we go. We're taking the horse out back today. Grizzly Salvage. We can keep a hand with Grizzly Salvage anytime. Is there another Grizzly Salvage that has come out recently? I would love to play the newest, hottest Greasefang. You know what the biggest goddamn shame is? Pioneer is like one of the sickest formats. I bet next year when they do Pioneer Masters. Holy shit, it's Orzhov. What the fuck are people doing with this deck? This is our Temple Garden tapped. Then we shock in Godless Shrine to Grizzly Salvage. We're looking for Greasefang off of Grizzly Salvage. And we want to have a nice big ass vehicle in the yard too. Grizzly Salvage. They're playing Jeskai. Probably Jeskai, Quarry Steelcutter. We're against Priest. Probably Aggro Priest. Always Aggro Priest. They played the quest, I will drop my jaw on the floor. Fishing Priest has a 37% win rate against my deck. That's hilarious. All right, every time we Grizzly Salvage, we also get way closer to the next Greasefang. Tusk Piercer. Since we are discarding anyways, let's take the less favorable one. Maybe it is better to develop the 3-2 in hindsight. You know, I forget about the Death Claws and Fiend's Silencer. Alright, this is definitely Dangerous Cliffside. I hate to kill this, but I think it's good. We don't want it to get cloned. What we really don't want. You get lost onto this. That is not the right choice. Parhelion to the bin. Now, once we find Greasefang, we can't stay away. If we draw him, we have exact mana for the can't stay away. We do not. No. We tap layer for the generic and Rafine's Informant's cost. God, can't stay away is so cool. I think we hot coals. We throw down 2 sock puppets. Or we could Garishi. Into Garishi again. And you know what? One time. Don't have a board wipe. I don't think you have a board wipe. Before they Holy Nova. Let's ride the Informant. It auto taps the correct way. Be a hilarious counterspell. Come on, give me Greasefang or give me death. I mean, they have something for can't stay away almost definitely. I mean, I think we just can't stay away anyways. Kind of forced my hand. Or no. We Rafine's Informant again. We're chilling. If this is Jeskai control, I believe they don't play any... I mean, I don't know this. I believe they don't play any creature. If it's hard control. You can discard a card. Probably Sky Sovereign. For the aforementioned reason. Now, do you have a Spell Pierce for me? And if you do, guess what? It's gone. Can't stay away is defended. March. Alright, that's chill with me. Play the wastes. Damn, Grizzly Salvage should have flashback. Greasefang is not long for this world. And we don't want it to get exiled. So why don't we just keep noodling around with like some 3/3s? Just a 3/3. It's not harming anyone. This is a good battlefield. And hot coals. And then Kane comes down next turn to finish this game out. Why don't we pitch Can't Stay Away? And Rafine's Informant again. Yeah, now they're getting worried. Alright, better exile this 2/2. I can and will beat you to death with a 2/2 and a 2/3. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Acupuncture, Pain, Hero Power, go face, go face, go face. Set you to 2. Insect Claw should mop you up next turn. They have timed out. No, they've almost timed out. Hello. Hello. I can see that they're playing. Put the land in the bin. We got Grizzly Salvage number 2. Now they have to march. They have to save it for Greasefang. A Grizzly Salvage. Then I cast... Well... I mean, I guess they could just make it really easy for me. And then, just to add insult to injury, I'll play the other Greasefang so they know which one is in my hand. Parhelion. We always crew at the earliest opportunity. Skip to damage. Aurelian to hand. You can remove Greasefang. I also have a Lair of the Hydra. Ooh, that Divine Shield is clutch here. Yeah, it's super clutch here. Yeah, if my hero had Wind Fury, it'd be different. All right. Just another Protoss game. You know, I don't think I've seen a single Warlock this season. In Diamond, we I want to see our class as Demon Hunter. 0 hunters, 0 mages, no priest, rogue, shaman, warlock. Hang on, I gotta snip this. Get a bigger one. I'll save that one to my special external drive. This is the Hearthstone meta 2025.07.14. Nothing to see here. So the question is, if I have to pick up my fucking phone at 7:30, what time do I leave to go get it? And how annoyed will I be when I get there? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't mean to the worker by any means, but I voiced how much I fucking hate Apple when I was at the Apple store. Kind of a lot too. Is there any reason just to get rid of dog? Yeah, I think we just get rid of dog. Because we're gonna Thoughtseize again next turn anyway. This bad boy is gonna enter tapped, and we're gonna Thoughtseize you. Once more. Thoughtseize, like the craziest looking spell. Looks wild. We could get rid of another dog. That keeps them off of the board for now. We can Rafines and see what we get. This is definitely Sky Sovereign to the bin. And we play this on the green side. Enable Grizzly Salvage next turn. We cannot Duress and Grizzly Salvage. Instead, we could Rafine Silencer. I feel like they have too many things for me to even attempt to deal with this. Okay, they have the Sky Noodle in hand. What does the Emperor do? Exile target tapped creature. You gain life. I'm gonna make both of my creatures tapped. All right, that's fine with me. We have a dog shit flip. I will indeed kill patches right now. I think we just put the land in the bin. Put the land in the bin. The money in the bag. These are sick lands. Are these Infinity or are these not Infinity? We could get the Grease Fang. Kind of nothing else. Vicious Farmhand. Coven. How are you triggering Coven? Coven. COVID. They have seemingly nothing to deal with this. The infestation. I think we go Chariot. Then we expect a Sunfall. With all of their mana up, I'd rather the Chariot get eaten. It is like mono white too. So every part of this is really strange. All right, flash something in. I should have done that in the other order. I didn't think I had the mana to do that. We could Cliffside, or better yet, we could just go like Living Flame, Stinger, Tusk Piercer, go face, go face, go face. That was definitely the trade. Touch the Spirit. We get rid of TTSR. I don't think we care about Elish Norn. Seemingly all attack. Lancers, Elish Norn, Yorion. Yorion doesn't even work with Elish Norn. Unless you really want to blink half your shit and then wait a little bit, then blink half your shit again. So, I don't see the vision. We swing these face. I will punch one of these. I will activate again and punch one of these and punch this. One damage didn't matter. All right, exile the Chariot, probably. Oh, that's cool. Yep, they knew what was coming. They were out. They were out of resources. Out of gas. Hot coals, hot coals. Or we could Dangerous Cliffside. Hero Power, Tusk Piercer, activate, go punch this one. Activate one, go face. Then we activate the last one to go face. What a clean aggro build. No RNG, just death. The polar opposite of mage in the current environment. This is a good hand. We play this on black side. And thoughts. The fuck is this? What is this? Probably cash grab. Well, both mills 4 cards. Probably the insight. You're gonna have a harder time getting insight back. Getting an enchantment back more generally. How much damage can we push right now? I think we're just off. In fact, we're off by 2. Counting is for chumps. K2 up. Informant. We pitch 1 chariot because we're going to play the next chariot. Probably on turn. Oh my god, we got Parhelion off the top. Holy. Now, do you have a kill spell? Got a funny feeling they don't have a kill spell with a hand like this. Got a funny feeling about it. Amoeba. That's not gonna help you. That's not gonna help you. You're gonna play Bloodcast? Freeze Fang. And we do the thing. We do the thing. So they like really attack with Narcomoeba, huh? Why was it tapped? Did they attack with it? Why would you do that? I don't know any of this shit. You can get the Raise a Chocobo. Oh, we're saving gold. We're saving gold for Edge of Eternities. Is it good or bad meta if mono black is on top? Kaito. With his little Tanuki construct thing. Yeah, damn, one of Kaito's drones gets like destroyed in one of the Magic stories. It's so grim. I think we pitched the Proctor. This is crazy. This looks like a much different build than what it is. Grizzly Salvage is as good as it gets. The rare land pick. With these silencers in my hand. Praise RNGesus. Hit me twice. Alright, that's the next best option. Razor Verge Silencer. I mean, Sky Sovereign's not going to do anything in this matchup. Probably Sky Sovereign's like antiquated. But I don't know, it's probably really good at controlling the board against like aggro. All the Storm Giants, we know what your plan is. Move very, very slow. Parhelion. And we duress you. 3 steps ahead. Parhelion has vigilance. Or it doesn't have vigilance, it has an attack trigger, so it's gonna make the angels anyway. So we don't care if it gets exiled. Living Flame, I'm gonna start working on these little toads. Alright, now you're gonna wander here in response to my attackers. And you're gonna have nothing to block the Wanderer when I punch with my next Rafine. I'm gonna hover over there, Wanderer. Oh, they choose not to. Memory Deluge. Memory Deluge, the original Stocko. Law. Punch. Trade. We gotta figure out how to get back on this board. Gotta figure it out. Wandering Emperor time. Come on, just do it. Next turn, they can discontinuity me. You just do that on someone's upkeep. But why take the damage first? You're gonna do this anyway. Not even 0 for a samurai.
This is what you get for hurting my...
Literally any other option was more efficient than that. This is kind of the hot coals angle. That was the Battle Fiend angle. No, we're good, we're good. This incentivizes the poisonous trade at the right moment. They have to discontinuity this. That's really funny. That's really funny. I continue to ask, why are my opponent's pets uninteractable? That's how it is in real life. I am once again asking, why are pets uninteractable? Also, what the hell happened to your card advantage? 2 cards in hand. I've got a Rana and a boatload of damage coming face very soon. Yeah, you want to probably double trade into this. Your Cinders will take care of everyone else. Alright, Hero of Dominaria has hit the battlefield. That's usually a good time to call it quits. Let's see, how many cards are we missing for Orzhov Greasefang? Oh my god, we're missing 24. 24 rares? What the hell? They're all wicked expensive. Oh my god, and Azorius Control has a 71% win rate. It's like Pioneer's broken. Hot coals. Put Kane out there. Here to the team. 6 damage on board. We did that backwards. All right. All right, that was my very brief stream. If you're viewing the VOD, thanks for checking it out. I will see you all next